Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to a special episode for Pokemon Crystal. I did this not too long ago for Pokemon Blue, Red and Blue, I guess, where I showed off all the Pokemon. So, at least, you know, all the Pokemon in the Pokédex for Gen 2. So, let's see. Curious. Whatever. Old Pokédex mode? Yeah, let's, there. Interesting. Let's say I have these guys. Well, we should have all of them. It's weird that it says I have 252 out of 2. But whatever. So we won't be able to see their entries. But whatever. Let's start at the top with Bulbasaur. You might hear some thunder out there. Maybe in the background it is storming outside. But yeah, these are, you know, since these are the designs, let me rephrase this. Since this is the game, since this game came out after the anime, a lot of the designs are, I mean, that's what we know these Pokemon to look like, not some of the weird jank that we had in, Gen 1. At least, well, Red and Blue. Yellow did change a lot of that. Yeah, I don't know why these few aren't aren't filled out. Whatever, probably something to do with, I'll be honest, I used the game shortcode for this. I did not want to sit down and catch all these Pokemon and all that. I mean, I do have a lot of these Pokemon, like, legitimately on like Pokemon Home and stuff. I have a lot of Pokemon. Oh yeah. Wait. I don't think I actually read the entries. And we actually see like their footprints in the top right there now, which is pretty cool. But I mean, all these Pokemon we've seen before, so really, the only difference is the Pokédex entry. So I'm going to try and go through these a little faster than I did for the Pokemon Blue stuff. If you want to, feel free to pause as I go and read the entries. But yeah, after this, I'm done with Pokemon Crystal. Like, we're done. There's nothing else to show off. Because we fought all the trainer. You know, I wouldn't say we maybe fought all the trainers, but we fought all the big ones at least. We took on Red, all that, got all the badges, and now I'm showing off all the Pokedex entries. So I love Pidgeotto's Gen 2 sprite. Oh, I don't like that. Too bad they don't have like the little movements. Okay, can't print it. Dang it. Alright. There's Raticate. I read that as weebs on its hind legs, not webs. Spearow. Spearow. Beak Pokemon. Interesting. Ekans. Arbok. Interesting. Pikachu. Pikachu's still a little chubby in Gen 2. Hopefully, like, it doesn't storm really bad. Raichu's also looking pretty chubby in this one as well. I love it. Nothing, I'm not trying to fat shame Raichu and Pikachu here. I think it's adorable. Sand Slash. Oops. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. We've seen all these Pokemon before. It's Gen 2 where I'll finally, when we get to the new Gen 2 Pokemon, I'll finally have something new to say. Clefairy. Is there like a theory that like Clefairy and Clefable is from the moon? They're like from the moon or something? I don't remember. Which would explain why they evolved from, you know, moonstones and all that stuff. I don't know if it's a fan theory or if it's like something said in the games. I forget. It's like a theory in general. Vulpix. Ninetales, very yellow, this sprite is. Like, it almost looks like, bloomed out, you know? There we go. Now Jigglypuff doesn't have its weird freaking eyes, like its 1,000-yard stare from Gen 1. Wigglytuff still looks like it's on something, though. Too bad. Golbat. Wow, 10 ounces of blood. That's a lot. Oddish. Weed Pokemon. Grows by bathing in moonlight. Interesting. Gloom. Vileplume. I'm trying to remember who we used for our playthrough for this game. Oh. Venonat. There's a hole in a tree until night falls. There we go, there's Venomoth. Do it. Choose on tree roots. Interesting. Dog Trio. What? It's like underground. Meowth. Persian. Again, really yellow. Classy cat. Psyduck. Again, it's like washed out. It's weird. And then Golduck. Mankey. And then Primeape. Beat anyone up who makes it mad, even if it has to chase them until the end of the world. Growlithe. I mean, I know we used a Growlithe. Arcanine. I don't know. I think I like Gen 1 Arcanine spread a little bit more. Poliwag. We used a Poliwag for a while. We won't see Politoed until we get the Gen 2 Pokemon. Poliwhirl. Poliwrath. Interesting. Abra. Alakazam. Now Machop looks more normal compared to Gen 1. Doesn't look all weird. Like some weird fish thing. Champ. Sprouts. Oh, I didn't actually read it. Ethan Bell. Lovely. I always love the really terrifying, violent Pokédex entries. It stabs stuff. If it's 80 feelers, when its 80 feelers absorb water, it stretches to become like a net to entangle its prey. There's 80 feelers. There's Geodude. Geodude looking normal. Not looking like a meatball with noodle arms. Almost forgot we used a Geodude. We used Rocky. I really liked Rocky. Rocky was actually really good. World Class Jumper. Rapidash. Boy, Slowpoke, dopey Pokemon. Magnemites. A strong magnet. Okay, makes sense. Radio waves. Far-fetched. Made the effort to breed these Pokemon. Interesting. Go duo. If it sees an enemy, it runs away at 60 miles per hour. An enemy that takes its eye off of the 3 heads, even for a second, will get pecked severely. Seal. Loves iceberg-filled oceans. Dugong. Grimer. He has like really stubby arms. Like it. It's pretty cute. Leaving the ground there barren for 3 years. Clamping on an opponent, revealing its vulnerable parts. So it uses this move only as a last resort. Cloister. They're even harder than its shell. Ghastly. You know, I just kind of realized how similar Ghastly and Cloister look. Like the inside of them, they are very similar looking. Interesting. Haunter. Take the life of the next. What? Good old Onyx. That's weird, dude. Krabby. It will absorb nutrients by swallowing a mouthful of sand. Poor Kingler. Interesting. So like stuck together like magnets. Thrown from those graves. Interesting. The Kickmaster. Lickitung. Interesting. Chansey. Gaston. Always sleeps standing up. Interesting. Let's see, Aw. Send electric waves into outer space. Sounds like a conspiracy theory. Interesting. Scyther. Doesn't even know what knocked down. Control the electric currents to communicate their feelings. Magmar. Dipping its wounds into lava. Pinsir. Now Pinsir has like normal eyes. Normal. Has anime eyes. Angry anime eyes. Well, like, it doesn't have weird bug eyes. Magikarp. Because whenever there is world conflict, burning down any place it travels through. I love Lapras. Ditto. Eevee. Blends with the water perfectly. Jolteon. Flareon. Porygon. Arbonites. Kabuto. Kabuto looks a lot more normal. Go. Zapdos, we are very close to the end of Gen 1. Interesting. Dratini. Now it's looking a little more snake-like instead of like the weird worm it was in Gen 1. You too! And Mew. ancestor of all Pokemon. There we go. Now, Gen 2. Chikorita, our starter. I love Chikorita. Fight me if you don't like Chikorita. We'll fight. Oh, no. Go back. Meganium. Cool. Cyndaquil. The lava. It's back on. Before battle, it turns its back on its opponent to demonstrate how ferociously its fire blazes. Explosion! It's ready to battle. Volcano. Totodile. Totodile is also really great. Crocodile. No hope of escape. How big is Feraligatr? 7 feet tall. There we go. Now, a Pokemon that seems right with its size. Concentrate. It's reaching and hitting the ground with its tail. It's got tiny little stubby legs. Deeper than Esco, the more maze-like they become. Ooh. Pretty tall, I thought it was. 5'11". Wow, that's really tall. Taller than I thought it would be. Interesting. It's extremely soft feathers make no sound in flight. That sounds like an owl, alright. Ladybug. Too bad Ladybug isn't good. Like Ladybug and Ledian, I like their designs, but man, they have some awful stats. Like I think Ledian's one good stat is its special defense or something, and even then it's not very good. Spinarak and Ariados are a lot better. I think at least, but still it's not like they're very good. I do like the way Ariados looks though. Crobat, I mean. I do like Crobat. It's a big bat too. Chinchou. It's a water electric. Lantern. If I'm trying to remember Lantern stat spread. I think it's like I think HP is its highest stat or something. Pichu, Tiny Mouse. Cleffa, all these baby Pokemon. Igglybuff. A soft, tender body. Togepi. We used the Togepi for like a little bit. The shell is said to be filled with happiness. And then Togetic. Natu. Likes to eat the sprouts of the trees. Zatu. Entire day will pass before it will move again. Mareep. Too bad Mareep and its line aren't in Crystal. If you were playing Silver and Gold, you could use them. Flaffy. Store lots of electricity in its fur. Ampharos. When it gets dark. Interesting. Blossom. Meryl. Aquamouse. Azumarill. in the water. Whatever you say. Pseudo-Wudo. Imitation. It's a Pseudo-Wudo, not a tree. It hides from the rain. Politoed. There Politoed is. Expands its throat to croak out a tune. Nearby Poliwag and Poliwhirl gather immediately. Hobbit. Poor Hobbit. Flies that hides in the shade of a tree to avoid getting wet. The bluff. To any place in the world it wants. So Jumpluff just can go wherever it wants. Apom. Sunkern. Good old Sunkern. Pokemon with, I think, the lowest base total stat. Base stat total. It is extremely weak. And then it turns into Sunflora, which is, you know, it's Sunflora. Nobody cares about Sunflora. Sorry for all you Sunflora fans. Uber. Touching it bare hand will cause a shooting pain. Awesome. Always slimy. Often bangs its head on the river bottom as it swims, but it seems not the case. Espeon. I know we used an Espeon. Cool. Umbreon. Yeah, I love the way Umbreon looks. Just not a big fan of Umbreon's usage. It's not like it's bad. Umbreon isn't like some horrible piece of crap Pokemon or anything. Just, you know, not for me. Huh. Slowking! More poison into... Poison makes it more intelligent. Mischievous. Loves to watch people it's scared. It frightens them by screaming loudly or appearing suddenly. Unknown. Said that they must have a variety of abilities. Wobbuffet. Dark caves only moves about at night. Girafarig. Sort of mysterious power to drive away the enemy. Franco. Fortress. Bagworm. Dunsparce. No light ever reaches it and remains virtually motionless there. Gligar. Steelix. Cover this Pokemon. Cool. Do you like Steelix's sprite in this game? Snubble. Granbull. Big things. Quillfish. Swallows as much water as it can to match the opponent's size. Scizor, yeah. Love Scizor. Push any hard object that gets hold of into bits. Shuckle. Heracross, we're used to Heracross. With its Herculean strength, it's me calling it Heracles fits even better. 100 times its own weight. Sneasel. Waiting to attack its prey. Teddiursa. Ursaring. It eats and sleeps in the treetops. Slugma. Skin hardens. Cargo. Always billowing. Flames will occasionally burst from its shell. Swinub. Dude, for food, it knows so rough that even frozen ground poses no problem. Piloswine. Hooves prevent it from slipping even on icy ground. Corsola. Cannot survive in polluted water. Remoraid. May shoot water out of its mouth and uses that force to swim backwards. Interesting. Octillery. Holes. It often steals the nesting holes of others to sleep in them. Delibird. Mantine. Mantine is water flying, if I remember. Really good special defense. Skarmory. I don't think we ever encountered a Skarmory. Did we? Like, regularly? I don't think we did. Kind of sucks, because Skarmory's cool. Houndour, then Houndoom. Kingdra. Interesting. Phanpy. His trunk to take a shower. And then Donphan. Oh, Tax can't even leave a scratch on it. Porygon 2 may have unprogrammed reactions. Stantler be around into powder that aids in sleeping. Interesting. Smeargle. Still is predetermined for each Smeargle. Interesting. Tyrogue. Challenge anyone. It has very strong competitive spirit. On top. It's fancy kick moves. Smoochum. Identify unknown objects. Interesting. Elekid. It loves violent thunder. Flicker bluish white. And it is charging energy. Magby. Wow. Volcanic eruption. Miltank. This freaking thing. Pulling up and down on its udders. I think I'm good. Everyone around smile with joy. Raikou! Entei. Other than Volcano's Magma. Suicune! We caught a Suicune in Crystal. Part of the story. There's no way I would... Oh, wait. No way I would take the time to catch Entei and Raikou. I do not like roaming legendaries. Larvitar are pseudo for Gen 2. And good old Tyranitar. Make the ground shake and mountains crumble. Lugia. Oh yeah. I need to watch some Gen 2 movies, like the movies that have Lugia, Ho-Oh, and the Entei, Raikou, and Suicune in them. It's been a while since I watched those old Pokemon movies. Good old Celebi. Which is, like Mew, you can only get it in, like, specific, like, ways. Like some event or something. But yeah, there we go. There is the complete Pokédex for Gen 1 and 2. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this time. I will see you guys in whatever's next. Bye.